This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. All right, I haven't done health videos in the last few days, so I'm going to do a health video today. It's in regards to dark chocolate, and I'm going to tell you a couple of benefits and the reason why you should be engaging in dark chocolate regularly. Here's the thing with dark chocolate. Dark chocolate has theobromine in it. I'm going to say that again. Dark chocolate has theobromine in it. Theobromine is essential and it's good because theobromine is basically the natural caffeine in dark chocolate. I'm going to say that again. Theobromine is good because it is essentially the natural caffeine in dark chocolate. So you don't have to worry about the caffeine intake being so high with theobromine, simply for the fact that it's a natural caffeine. You know, it comes from the plant. It's an alkaloid. And that's the thing that you need to understand. So theobromine is not bad because, again, it's a natural caffeine. It's not, the artificial or processed variation of caffeines they have in coffee and all these things of that nature. So I highly recommend adding dark chocolate to your diet because not only is it very low, we're talking about 20 milligrams of caffeine per 100 grams of dark chocolate that you eat, which isn't bad, but dark chocolate also has L-arginine in it. If you know anything about arginine or L-arginine, what it does is it relaxes your blood vessels, your arteries, and your veins. This is important because this is where the nitric oxide takes place. Why am I mentioning all of that? Well, for you men out there, L-arginine is your best friend because when you are eating foods, natural foods, or you're taking supplements that have the benefit of having L-arginine in it, what it does is it increases blood flow. Blood flow is essential because if blood flow is being increased everywhere in your body, it's allowing blood to pass fluidly and freely through your body. Hence, your Mr. Downstairs is going to be very happy because you're getting blood flow down there. I'm going to say that again. Hence, your Mr. Downstairs is going to be happy because it's getting blood flow down there. So dark chocolate is a testosterone boosting food. So that's why it's beneficial to add to your health. I'm going to say that again. Dark chocolate is a testosterone boosting food because of the L-arginine component. But that's not the only reason. Dark chocolate also has flavonoids. Flavonoids are essential because flavonoids are loaded with what? Antioxidants. Remember, what does antioxidants do? They rid the body of free radical damage. That is essential for your health. You want your body to be rid of free radical damage that you incur daily, whether it's you going outside into the inclement weather and dealing with the environment, because that can cause free radical damage. Every day your body goes through a catabolic state to where it breaks itself down. And then there's also the element of, the stresses of life, the cortisol, which is a stress hormone. These things can, when they're, pushed rampantly, like let's say, for instance, you're frustrated for a period of time or you're having anxiety for a period of time, this can create free radical damage in your body. So eating foods like dark chocolate helps to fight that. So that's why dark chocolate is beneficial. Plus, dark chocolate is good for your skin. Dark chocolate is also a good substitute for the highly processed variations of these milk chocolates that they have on the market. And when you eat your dark chocolate, make sure that it's USDA organic. Make sure that it's vegan. Make sure that it's kosher, and make sure that it's non-GMO and it's gluten-free. And please make sure that your dark chocolate is 70% or higher. That's very important and very crucial. I'm going to say that again. Please make sure that your dark chocolate is 70% or higher. You also want to look on the back of the label and make sure your dark chocolate doesn't have these emulsifiers in it and all of these different variations of added sugars. It's also good if the dark chocolate is soy free, because as you know, soy is not good, especially for men out there. It's not good for women either, because too much soy for women causes their estrogen to go into excess, and too much soy for men causes them to feminize. It feminizes them. So just keep that in mind. Dark chocolate is an essential part or essential food to add to your diet. I highly recommend it. And when you eat the dark chocolate, be very careful the serving size that you eat, because dark chocolate is loaded with saturated fats. Too much saturated fats can cause problems with your heart. I'm going to say that again. Too much saturated fats can cause problems with your heart. So you want to make sure that you are eating a serving size that is very responsible and very moderate for your health. So basically, you don't need too much of it, because the higher the percentile, the more saturated fat the dark chocolate has. So keep that in mind. Dark chocolate also has fiber in it, which is good, which means it allows your digestion to move. And dark chocolate is loaded with iron. So it's also good for the blood supply and the blood flow. Keeps your hemoglobin high and keep it functioning the way it's supposed to. This is Henosis Sport. Checking out.